Hi, this is Jim Blasingame, the Small Business Advocate, and if you'll give me 3 minutes of your time, I'll help you have the maximum opportunity to be successful in your small business. Now, let's talk about getting your small business ready for mobile prime time. Somewhere in America, a small business owner just experienced an anxiety attack that included breaking out in a cold sweat because he had just discovered two things. Half of the prospects and customers in his market can't find his business, and half of the calls his prospects and customers want to make to his business never got through. Glad that's not your nightmare? Well, hold on to that thought as you consider the following information. Currently, about 100 million Americans own smartphones, and that number is growing exponentially. That's about half the U.S. population who are likely to own a smartphone sometime in the near future. Here's the math. 300 million Americans minus children and others likely to not own a smartphone equals about 200 million, of which half already own a smartphone. So, what are 100 million Americans doing on the tiny screens of these magic wands? Besides making calls, texting, and sending emails, they're shopping online, making decisions about what they want and who they want to buy it from. And they're navigating the businesses, the one they chose while shopping or the one previously unknown to them that pops up in a local search. And they're buying stuff, using PayPal and credit cards or internal charges in the case of an established account. But in order to do all three of these things in such a way that makes it easy peasy for smartphone owners, the business has to be mobile ready. That means having all of your business information and resources compatible with the smartphone form factor and the technology in at least two ways. Online information is optimized for mobile search, especially local search, and a mobile website option is available to smartphone users. By now, you get the picture that the anxiety attack experienced by that owner mentioned earlier is because his business isn't ready for mobile prime time. So, how dry is your forehead right now? In the age of the customer, where being relevant to customers is trumping being competitive, a big part of relevance is being fully accessible and high functioning regardless of how a prospect or customer wants to connect with you. And every day, that connection is increasingly being requested from the palm of the hand. This will be on the test. Not all small businesses need a mobile app, but all businesses need a mobile website. Write this on a rock. Is your business ready for mobile prime time? This is Jim Blasingame. I'll see you on the radio or on the internet at smallbusinessadvocate.com.